Good morning, good afternoon, good night, wherever you are. Just know that I'm saying hello. How are you guys doing? I know that it has been a while. Lord knows it has been a while. But if you guys have been following my vlogs, you would know that I have got a full-time job here in Hawaii. So I'm no longer home to make my videos as often. But I'm getting back in the swing of things, believe it. I'm coming back with some more videos and also some updates. And as you can see from the title, that is going to be what today's video is about, a TTC update. So today I wanted to talk about the SIS and the HSG procedure, or ultrasound. So 2 weeks ago I got both procedures done just to determine if I'm having any other issues besides the fibroid. Just to let you guys know, I am not, but we're gonna get to that. I did have the SIS procedure before having the HSG, and I believe that that is actually something that you have to do. Because before going to the HSG procedure, I was asked when I had the first procedure done and, you know, like how long ago it was. So I had actually had both procedures done on the same day, which kudos to me, you know, they can be painful, but we're getting into that. So I first want to talk about the SIS procedure and basically what it is. If you are looking to get these procedures done, I do recommend that you do the research yourself. Talk to your doctor about it yourself. Don't just take my word for it, because you know, maybe it's not needed for you. It does determine if you're having any other issues, but your doctor may not be at that step with you. So just, you know, do your own research and speak to your doctor about it as well. With the SIS procedure, basically what it is they go in and they insert a liquid into your uterus to determine if you are having any other issues within your uterus. They also look at your uterine line or your uterus line to see if, you know, basically to see if you are having any other problems within your uterus. That's basically what it is. So for mine, it only lasted about 10 to 15 minutes. I did experience some cramping. You are going to experience some cramping because they are using a catheter to insert that liquid. So you are going to experience a little bit of cramping. You may even experience like spotting, which I did as well, because they usually like to perform the procedure a few days after your period. So, you know, sometimes with things like that, sorry if this is too much information, but sometimes with things like that, it can kind of activate your cycle again or just activate some spotting. So like I said, it was a quick procedure. My doctor didn't see anything, you know, other than my fibroid, which is amazing. She also went ahead and scheduled my fibroid removal surgery, so that is coming up and I will be sharing that as well, just so you guys can follow me along this journey with the removal surgery to the recovery process, all the way up until I'm holding my baby. You know what I mean? But like I said, the SIS procedure was quick. It wasn't too painful. Take some Tylenol before you go and you'll be fine. But that second procedure, that HSG procedure, that's painful. So with that procedure, it's almost like the same thing. They are inserting liquid into your uterus, But with this procedure, they are inserting the liquid into your tubes to see if you have any blockage or anything going on within your tube, anything going on in your tubes that will hinder the baby from going through your tubes. But with that one, it is very, very painful. You are gonna need to take some Tylenol. I don't want to scare anybody going to get the procedure, but I didn't know these things. I was just always told, take a Tylenol, take a Tylenol, take a Tylenol. That's all my doctor kept telling me to do, is to take a Tylenol, because it's gonna be a little crampy. But I'm just gonna share my experience, because like I said, I didn't know before going in. I just knew that I was gonna have to take a Tylenol. With that procedure, it is about, it's quick too, it's about 10-15 minutes. And it's the same process. They use a catheter to get the liquid inside, and they put you under a machine that will help them see your tubes and see what's going on in there, if you have any blockages. A lot of women say that after they have had this procedure done, in about 3 months they were pregnant, because it clears the blockages that they have. Fortunately, I did not have any blockages, so that's another great thing. I didn't have any blockages. Nothing was wrong with my tubes. They were perfectly fine. The only thing that is hindering me right now is this big fibroid that is literally expanding my uterus. So I'm going to have to get that taken out, because my baby wouldn't even have any room to, you know, swim around in there. So I got to get it taken out. I am nervous about that, but you know, it's just something that I have to do. But with the 2 procedures, everything went well. I suggest that you take a Tylenol before you go. And don't try to freak yourself out too much. The HSG is gonna be kind of painful. You are gonna cramp, and it's gonna be sudden. It's gonna be like for example, I was just laying on the table like, oh, this doesn't hurt, this is fine. And as soon as I thought that, it was like cramps from the pit of, you know, from the pit. It was bad. I almost kicked the doctor in the face, because it was just so sudden. I wasn't ready for it. He couldn't tell me that they were coming, so it was painful. But they do let you stay there for about 5 minutes after the procedure, just to make sure you aren't having like a reaction to the dye that they have used, or you know, just to make sure you're okay, because like I said, it was a painful experience. But afterwards, it's like nothing even happened. It's a breeze afterwards. Like I said, it's like nothing even happened. So that is my experience with those 2 procedures. Like I said, I did mention that we do have a date for my fibroid removal surgery, and that date is March 8th. So fingers crossed that does not change. I don't think it will. But I do have family coming up, or coming down, or whatever. I got family coming to Hawaii. My mom is coming to be with me during that time. The recovery process is supposed to be 6 weeks. So I am going to bring you guys along on that journey, because I've never even had a serious surgery like this before. So it is going to be different. I am looking forward to it, because I'm just ready to get this thing out of me. And if it grows back, it grows back. But I want to go ahead and have my kids. And if it grows back then, fine. You know, is what it is. But until then, I'm going to enjoy life without it. You know, I'm not going to stress myself out about it anymore. It's gonna be gone and I can live my life. You know what I mean? But I just wanted to come and give you guys a little update. Hopefully I did not leave anything out about the procedures. If you have any questions, feel free to contact me. My information is always in the description box, and you can always leave a comment if you have questions, or if I left some things out, you know, you can always leave a comment. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Y'all continue to be blessed, and